Welcome back, Dice fans. We are live in the White Room. Me versus Me Yahtzee action coming on your screens. Me 1, Me 2. They are the players of the day. Last match we had, Me 1 defeated Me 2. That's right, he defeated him for the 23rd time. The 23rd victory, the first person to get to the big 2-3, the Michael Jordan game. That's why it's important. That's why it's important. He's got that honour. One of his first honours here in Me versus Me Yahtzee. No slight intended. Me 2 is the two-time Jingle Cup winner and the Dice Cathlon, the Rolympic champion, defending, even though we don't defend it. Today we've got Me 1 versus Me 2 in another epic. Here's a little comment that we had with Me 1 earlier on. Me 1! How do you feel going into this match, your potentially 24th victory? Yeah, I am going to, do the best I can with the things that are given to me. The dice that are rolled, and the runs, the straights, the menu numbers from 1 to 6. I'll use them all to my advantage to hopefully defeat Me 2. This is somewhat a game against yourself and the dice, but you gotta compete. And that's where we're athletes here. We're sporting greats, some of us more than others, but currently I am the greatest, me alive with 23 victories. So let's hope the big man has something for me today. Those dice are good, and we can carry on this winning streak of 1. Me 2, we spoke to him earlier. He just said, let's shut up and roll. So let's do that. Now we've got to decide which dice we're going to play with today. We're going to roll these, highest numbers, and go through. Well, let's hope it's not a pesky yellow dice. We've got ourselves big numbers. We've got 5, 4, 4, 3, 3. So we've got potentially 2 yellows. The greens, the light blues, which are a kind of lighter blue, they're there. They're there. Okay, these 2 are on the roll-off. Only one of these can go through. Pray to God that it's not a yellow. And it is a yellow. 2 yellows. Holy mackerel. I think we'd agreed to only play with 1 yellow. But, we haven't played for a while. That's on me. That's on me. 1, 2. Me 1 will be going first here on the left-hand side. Before we get there, we will roll to see which number will be the difference maker. If you see a 4 today, you know what's going on. We'll put a little marker there. Little marker just to indicate to ourselves to look out for the 4. What difference will it make, if any? If any. Me 1 starts us off. Rolls north, and we get a 6, 6, 4, 4. Yellow vision, that's a 1. And he gets another 6, a full house, just to set things off. The full house, 25 down in this lower deck. Oh, the pen's acting a bit shady already. Tested him earlier and everything. Me 2 with a drop, angry drop. 1, 1, 2, 5, 6. Keeps the 1s. 6, 6, 1. Oh, that should be a 1. 1, 1. Yellow vision. And he throws that just to show he's not the only one with a full house. 25 down below for Me 2. Great start here. Neck and neck in the house. Me 1. 6, 6, 5, 5. Oh, the houses are full today. But what can we do with that? Not much. Gets a 4 and a 3. Now, you may be thinking, what was he doing there? He was, I think, going for a huge 4 of a kind, 3 of a kind. That's exactly right. Instead, I'm going to put that on chance. 2 5s, a 10. 2 6s are 12. 10 plus 12 is 22. Plus those bad boys, you get 25. 25 on chance, which is actually very, very nice. Very nice. Me 2 with a throwdown. The hoedown, throwdown. 3. Yellow vision. I'm going to get bored of that very quickly. Looks like yellow. 3, 3. The 3 amigos. Second roll. He gets another 3. A red 1, and the red... He wants a 3. He's got a red dice. What's he going to get? He gets it! Yahtzee on the second round. He gets 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 50 points. We haven't seen one for a little while. And when they come, oh boy, are they difference makers. Yahtzee, for me, wasn't 4, but we did have 4 of them before we rolled that. Is that anything to do with it? Who knows? Me 1. Better get his working boots on here. He rolls north once more. He gets 2, 2, 2. 3 2s. He knows then the Yahtzee is needed. He gets another 2. Last roll. Got the red. Lucky red. And it's a 5. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? We appreciate you, me too, as we put 8 on 2s. I wonder if I had a filter to this, if those yellow dice will be easier to read, but who knows, who knows, who knows. Me too rolls them out. 5, 5, 5. How do we like it? How do we like it? 2 and a 4. And a 5 and a 5. Another Yahtzee. Oh boy, it's happening. It's happening. 5, 10. Ignore that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 up here because 5 5s are 25. He gets 25, gets the maximum score and the tick down below. That's what happens when you get a Yahtzee during the game of Yahtzee. Me 1. Rolls them out. 6, 6, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3. Needs a 4. Hoping for a 4. Doesn't get it. He gets a 2. He's keeping those to one side. No, he's not. He's keeping that there. He wants the 4. He needs the 4. He's the straightest man that's ever played the game. And he doesn't get it. He gets a 3 and another 6. The 6s are appearing quite a lot in this game. Some would say they're hot, but they're not hot. Not right now. But there's potential they could be. He is going to cross off his 1s and hope for a better round. Me too. He rolls. He gets a 2, 2, 2, a 1 and a 5. And if he's got 3 of anything, you know what he's doing. He's like a dog with a boner. He's going to hump that. Oh, he gets 2 4s. That's a full house. Already got a full house. And he gets another 2. Oh, boy. He is smoking. 2s are looking good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? We appreciate you, me too. We appreciate you. Me 1 with the roll. He rolls them out. He's got himself a 1, 2, 2, 1, 5. Both yellows are presenting as 1s. 1, 2. He needs a 3 there to get a straight. Can he get it? Nope. He gets another 2 though. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. There's no big man right now for this guy. This is not going at all as to plan for Mr. Me 1. What's he going to do? I think he's going to get rid of his 4 of a kind. Yeah, 4 of a kind is gone at the moment. Disastrous. The dice just aren't giving Me 1 what he needs. Me 2, however, he rolls and he gets 3 3s. That's just how he likes it. He gets another 3. And a 1. Huh? Don't get excited. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 on 3s for me 2. Me 1, what's happening? Well, the dice just aren't giving. I'm not going to pursue a straight again unless it really presents itself to me. Yeah, other than that, I'm going to try and bulk up on my upper section. Get some good numbers. Some good rolls. And I'm going to roll west. He rolls west. And what does that give him? He gets a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. The straightest player that has ever lived in this game. He scores a large straight. One roller. Just as he wanted. It's like you wait for it. You just forget about it and it'll happen. But you think about it all the time, it won't happen. And he's just like, oh yeah. And they were like, oh. And then he got the large straight. That's modern times. Me too. He rolls. Rather lovely. He gets a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and 5. Because anything you can do, I can do better. Me too. I'm the man of the hour. Too sweet to be sour. Me 1 with a roll. 4, 4, 4, 4. He said he was going to bulk up the section. He can do so with these 4s. 3 and a 6. And a 4 and a 6. Lovely stuff. 4, 8, 12, 16. 16 on 4s for me 1. Mr. 23. Me 2 with 22. All the 2s. Couple of swans looking back at you there. He's rolling. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has himself a small straight just there. But he's got... oh, and a 2. Maybe that was a 2. He's still got 2 more rolls. 6 and a 1. Got the same thing. 30 points. He just wants to show off, I think. Just want to show off. I've got a calculator watch because I'm cool. Me 1. Roll south. Gets a huge spinerator there. The Inspinerator. 5, 5, 5. 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. He said he was going to give the straights a miss for now, didn't he? Do you remember that? A couple of rounds ago. Gonna see what he can do with these 5s. 5 in and jive in. So he's got 5, 10, 15. He's met his quota there of getting 3 of one number, which is very nice of him. Very nice for him to do. But he could put on 3 of a kind. That's high, that's low. I think that's made his decision. That low number, 5, 10, 15. 15 on 5s for the man who wants to win. Me 2. He's rolling. He's shaking. He's freaky, baby. He's freaky, baby. What's he get? 3 5s. 3 5s. All in a row. He rolls again, gets a 6 and a 2. He drops them, he gets a 6 and a 2. The same dice reply. They repeat, they return to us. Why? Because they know this is a heck of a game of Yahtzee. They don't want to miss a second. 5, 10, 15. That's going to go here in just a short moment. As well as the 15, we have the 6 and the 2, which is 8. Now, if we flip the numbers over, the 8 will go over to there. So that's 18 now, because that's easier to do, isn't it? Because now we had the 2 from there, those 2 there, that equals 20, and then we've got 3 left, so that is 23. That's how you figure out dice math. 3 of a kind, 23 for the guy who's currently in the lead, undisputably. Now, we say don't try and add these up and figure out, but when someone gets 100 bonus very early on, we know they're probably doing very well. But anything can happen with here. And Me versus Me Yahtzee. Here, Me versus Me Yahtzee. Me 1 is about to show us how. He's going for the drop shot. The Me 2 special. It drops. He's got 3 5s. Is he going to keep them? Yes, the heck he is. Because he's got 3 of a kind to get. And he needs the Yahtzee. He gets a 4 and a 1, which does add up to 5. But is not what he wants. And he gets a 4 and a 3, which equals 7. 5, 10, 15. What am I doing? I don't even know. To be honest, I've kind of given up even thinking. That there is 7. That's 15. That's 10. 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22. And that's the score. If you flip it round, he's on 22. He's on 23. Whew, deep stuff. Me 2 with a drop. 3, 3, 3, 3. All 4 dice are showing us 3s, and all the one other dice is presenting as a red 2. Now, I like the way this dice is going. I like it. I like his style. I like that it's red. It's a 1. Come on, Lady Luck. Come on, Lady Luck. It's a 4. Oh, I love this game so much it hurts. 3, 6, 9, 12, plus 4. 16. 16, I say. Now, there's a delay sometimes. It makes it sound like I don't know how to count. And I do, but I forget what I'm doing or how I could do it better. So there's just silence as I'm thinking, could I present that differently? 3, 6, 9, 12. Like if I did 9... there, I could just say that 3, 6, 9. Then I have the 4, but because it's a 4, 9. When you add the 4, you kind of drop one down, don't you? So it's kind of like adding a 3. That was what I was thinking. That'd be quite funny to do. 3, 3, 3. Ends up being 13 and not 9 with the 3. Then you add those, which would be 16. But let's do it again. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 plus that is 16. Very funny. 16. 9, you go up and down. If you add 2, you go up and then it's 1. If you add 14, you go up and then it's 13. That was the joke. That was what... Ooh, me won. 4 rounds left. He is hurting for a squirting. 3-3. He needs some 3s. He doesn't get him there. He got a 1, 3, 4. That small tray didn't present, but that's okay. 2 6s, a 1 and 2 3s. He is going to give himself 6 on 3s here. Yeah. Me too, with a big drop shot. Big drop shot. 6 6, 4 4. Needs 4s, wants 4s. Oh, 2 3 6. Little pink off the wall. We got some 4s. 4 8 12. 12 on 4s for me. 2. Me 1. How are you feeling at this point? I've got 3 rounds left to get 2 Yahtzees to at least possibly draw. I'm in a good position here because if I do get that bonus Yahts and the 6s available, I'll get the maximum possible for that, which will definitely bump me up a couple of points. But I'm going to have to really work hard here. 6s, small straight and Yahtzee are what I need. Usually I would be very willing to get rid of the Yahts, but I know that's all I have currently to win would be to get that. So I won't be doing that. And that's that. That's final. That's his final. Okay, here we are. He rolls out and he gets a 3, 4, 6 and a 1. Now there's potential here for the small straight. He has to go for it. Does he have to go for it? I mean, he's got 4s there. He needs Yahtzee more than anything in this world, really. If he didn't get the Yahtzee, he's not going to get diddly squat. He's going to die fighting. Die fighting. 3 4s in 1 roll. It's not happened. He gets rid of the small straight there. No point pursuing the small straight if you got Yahtzees. It could potentially happen. And he's clashed 2 dice or more there as a signifier for those things happening. I need to roll my dice here and not here so you can see. Me too. Needs 1s. He needs 6s and he needs a big old dirty chance. And he gets a 3 and a 3. And if he gets 2 of something, you know what it means. He's going to go for it. And he gets another 3. 3, 3, 3. Because 3s are... Last roll. And he gets a 3 and a 2. Oh, my goodness me. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12, 13, 14. That's boring, isn't it? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. 14 on chance. Very it's poo-poo. It's a poo-poo chance, but it's worth it. It's always worth it. Is it worth it? Let me say something. 6s and Yahtzees for me 1 in this penultimate roll. He gets 1, 2, 4, 4. He gets a couple of 4s again. A couple of 4s, baby. And a 3 and a 2 and a 5. He gets that small straight that he wanted. Oh, and all the 1s come just to say hello at the wrong time. He is gonna... I mean, he can't double Yahts now anyway, but it would be nice for him to get 1, so he's going to get rid of those 6s. I mean, he's not playing there to get a big score. He's not playing there to get a big score. He played to win today, which is very good. He aimed rather low and he did rather well, but 2 Yahtzees in the game as he's been on the giving side of giving. He knows what it's like. Now, me 2. Wants 1s, wants 6s. He's got 3 2s, and he is me too. So that's that. That's something. He's got a 5 and a 3. Now he needs 2 2s to get the big Yahtzee 2-2. Here we go. And he gets a 4 and a 1, which is 5 added together and is not what he needs at all. He gets rid of the 1s. And we go into our last phase. The phase last. Me 1. You're up. Let's turn the light on for this. Does that go on? Does it go on? Oh, that. Okay. Me 1. It's the last phase. Me 1 rolls. In just a moment. When he's ready. He needs a Yahtzee to make this. To make it right. Gets 2 2s. Gets a 1, a 3, and a 5. And his 1 dice hits another dice in frustration. And I don't see him getting a bunch of 2s there. He gets 1 of them. Yellow vision is deactivated for sure. 2 2 2 5 6. No Yahtzee for him. It's a big summer blowout. Me 2 though has the 6s to get. Is it the 6s he wants? Oh no, he just wants any 5 dice of the same number. That's what he likes. It's what he wants. Is he going to get it though? The 3. 3s are hot. 3s are very hot. He's got 4 of them. Billy-O by Joe! It's a Yahtzee on the last roll. Oh my goodness, he gets to choose what he wants here. It's a Yahtzee on the last roll. Oh my goodness. The celebration here matters. And if you've got nothing to do, no party poppers, you just find yourself saying things in annoying voices. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Like that, like a YouTuber. And it's not the case. This is fantastic stuff. If this were a sport, they'd be like, Yahtzee up! All of that. I can't really do that because I've got neighbours. And as loud as they are, I want to just be normal and not maybe do that. But that's what happens. So I'm going to put some little clips over here with some pictures and it's going to be lovely. That's the plan. So we have ourselves a happy little Wasmus. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That's what he would have had just there. But that's already taken. So he gets the maximum of this. And as we discussed earlier on, that is 30. He gets another tick. And that's that. That's that. It's over. That's the end of the game. Handshake, please. A small one is given. Did he get a Yahtzee on that last roll, though? Yes, he did. It's insane what happens when you put your mind to something. And he put his blooming heckin' mind to that. We've got to add this up. We've got to see who has actually won. Nothing is decided until the final add-up has happened. And that is needed with the Wasmataz counting device. Does it work? It works. Okay, good about. Me 1. We're going to add you up first, buddy. On the left-hand side. 8 plus 6 plus 16 plus 15 plus nothing equals 45 points. Not quite over the threshold there of 63. So no bonus for you, but you get 45 points for that hard work up top. He did very well. Met his quota there. Met his quota there. Met his quota there. Met his quota there. Got nothing on the 6s. And that really let him down. Me 2, however, he got himself 8 plus 12 plus 12 plus 25 points on 5s, plus the maximum of 30 on 6s, which is insane. In the membrane, 87 up top gives him the 35 bonus for a total 87 plus 35. The only way you can do this is by this. 122 in the top section, which is one of the biggest scores on top I think I've ever seen. Fact checker will deny or confirm that, hopefully in the next game. If we look on this bottom section, though, because this does need to be done. The bottom deck, the lower section, is very important to us all. 22 plus... Oh dear. I don't know what I'm doing. 22 plus 25. That was for the full house. Plus nothing, plus 40. Very unlike him to not get the small straight, but we know why that happened. Oh, it's all gone wrong. 22 plus 25 plus 40, stop talking, plus 25 equals 112, like that band from the early 2000s, 112. And that's his score there. Now down on this section for me 2. This is his side. It's 23 plus 16 plus 25 plus 30 for the small plus 40 for the big plus 50 for the Yahtzee plus 100 plus 100 equals 384. 384 schmackaroosh down below for me 2. Now, the power invested in me, I can add this number to this number to give us the grand total. Not just the total, the grand total. It's the supreme number of the day. 45 from here, plus the 112 from down here. That equals 100, I bet you didn't see coming, 157 points for me one. It's below 160, it's below 200. He's not going to be very happy with that score, but we're proud of him. He went for the fight. He didn't just give up and try and get the high score. We don't mind about that because he tried to win at every step of the way. And every one of these crosses really represents a chance that he took. And he doesn't usually do that. So well done, me one. Mini round of applause and a pat on the back, please. Me two. 122 in this upper section. Divine. Potentially a fact-checking possibility that is the biggest ever. Plus 384 for 506 points. Now that is the biggest score he has ever had. Me one is the big Yahtzee scorer when it comes to games. The Lord of the Dice, said he, is what has been said before. But me two today hasn't beaten those scores, but has got himself over the 500 marker, and that is an absolute whopper of a score. We've got nothing else to say here. When I say we, I mean all the me's. The commentators haven't been involved in this at all. At the end, I made some noises when I got all the yats, all the threes, because the three, and I'm embarrassed of myself. I don't know what to do. Sometimes I just want to make guttural noises. But here we are in the yellow, red, purple, yellow, red. What colours? What a horrible colour scheme. What a horrible set of dice. And we've led to ourselves scoring 3 Yahtzees in a single game, which is fantastic for the second time, I think, in a few games that's happened. So may the Yahtzee continue, and may more Yahtzees be scored in succession. Not the subsection, in succession. Secession. Anyway, that's enough for now. If I hit this into one roll Yahtzee, we're all going to freak out. It isn't, but I will do that. And the threes are still presenting. They're silly billies, aren't they, those threes today? Silly billies. Anyway, thank you very much. Goodbye. Till next time. Goodbye. This is sport.